is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park racing fans. Our replays from Sunday afternoon coming up here. 9 races on the Sunday program. We'll show you the races from start to finish in just a few moments. Coming up on April 20th, our Spring Stakes Spectacular Day here at Laurel Park, our Maryland Jockey Club tote bag giveaway with a program purchase while supplies last. 7 spectacular stakes on Spring Stakes Spectacular Day, including Always Mining running in the Federico Tessio Stakes. Winner of that race gets a berth in the starting gate to the Preakness. The Weber City Miss Stakes, the winner of that race, gets a place in the starting gate for the Black Eyed Susan Stakes. Plus, we'll have the Frank Whiteley, the Primanetta, also the Henry S. Clark, the Dahlia, and the inaugural running of the King T. Leatherberry Stakes as well. Mark your calendars for a big racing day here. 7 stakes on April 20th, Spring Stakes Spectacular. Tracked fast on this Sunday afternoon. Remember, now we're racing Thursday through Sunday, so April 11th, Thursday, will be our next live racing day following this Sunday program. Here's the opener. Lined up. And they're off of the Laurel opener. Run for James immediately to the front from Blame the Kids and Whirlin' Curlin' on the outside. Her Stand and Salute Away running fourth and is already mid-pack. And Sierra Leona, Bobby G. Bobby G, the even money favorite, is last and some 7 off the pace up ahead. Run for James up front. Run for James setting that tempo. Opens a length and a half on Blame the Kids. Whirlin' Curlin' is in third. Stand and Salute is next. Now Bobby G tries to work through in between horses. Only 3.5 from the front, but caught in between. And Sierra Leona is in that group as well. Shuffle back into last position. Now only 5 lengths covers this compact field. Opening quarter in 24.74. Run for James into the far turn from Blame the Kids, a little more than a length, and it's Stand and Salute and Whirlin' Curlin' out of the clear 3 deep. Here's Bobby G, asks for a little more in between horses, still has 4 to make up, with 3.5 furlongs left to go, and Sierra Leona. Far turn run for James, and a half mile and 48.86 still with a length and a half or 2 lead. On the outside, Whirlin' Curlin' now second, and Blame the Kids is in third. Stand and Salute under a battle on the inside, driving fourth, and Bobby G's going to swing to the far outside into the stretch with a 1/4 mile left to go. Run for James by Daylight has a 3-length lead. Bobby G, gamely coming on the outside now, and Whirlin' Curlin' battles third. 6 furlongs a minute, 12.84. Shifting out a little bit there. Run for James, but Bobby G's got plenty of momentum. Bobby G's got that head in front, but Run for James determined. A 16th to go. It's Bobby G and Run for James, then Whirlin' Curlin', Bobby G. Bobby G, even money favorite under Trevor McCarthy from Run for James. It's close third. A close third there. Stand and Salute was on the inside in that photo for third. And they're off. Quick start for a Blame It on the Kiss from the rail. Wildcat and then Saltworks with some early speed up there in the 3-path, and Lucky 99 is close to the outside. Will settle right off the trio, just 2 from the front, and Our Star is in the back. 7 lengths from first to last as Blame It on the Kiss, the favorite, is leader by a head from Wildcat in second, and Saltworks continues on the outside. Lucky 99 drops over to save some ground, just 2.5 from the front as they pass that 4 furlong mark, and Our Star is last. 23.26 at opening quarter mile into the far turn run, and it's Blame It on the Kiss, Saltworks on the outside, and Wildcat in between horses. Lucky 99 is right there, just 2 from the front still as they're midway on the turn. Our Star still got to pick it up toward the quarter pole, and it's Blame It on the Kiss, Saltworks on the outside, Wildcat in between horses, and Lucky 99 still on the inside. The orange colors half in 46.93, and they're into the stretch at the 3/16, and it's Blame It on the Kiss. Here's Lucky 99 from in between horses coming gamely now. Lucky 99 on the outside, getting a little bit of ground. Blame It on the Kiss, fully extended hold with 16 to go. Blame It on the Kiss and Lucky 99. Blame It on the Kiss holding off Lucky 99 to win by a length. Saltworks was third in Our Star. Wildcat. One. And they're off. Bit of a bumble there for Robin's Destiny. Bobbled at the start. Away first is Truly Hot. Truly Hot a narrow lead, the opening 16th, and Dylan is up there too. And in between horses is Musa Baka as part of the pace. Shikor tracks along in fourth on the outside, and Robin's Destiny is only 5 from the front. Slow pace it appears from Musa Baka, leads 3/4 of a length from Dylan, and Truly Hot third in mid-flight. And Shikor on the outside, and Robin's Destiny. The opening quarter, 23.52. Musa Baka goes along and opens 2 lengths on Dylan in second, and Truly Hot is in third, and Robin's Destiny inside past the half-mile pole, and Shikor is in the back. Musa Baka tugging along in a 2-length lead from Dial in second, and Truly Hot is in third. The outside is Shikor and Robin's Destiny at the rail as they're midway on that turn now. Half mile and 46.83. So with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Musa Baka's in front about a length and a half from Dial in second, the same margin. Truly Hot on the outside. Robin's Destiny saving ground as they enter the stretch, and Shikor. Musa Baka asks the question to kick on and does so. Opens up now 3 or 4 lengths. Truly Hot on the outside and Dial in, followed by Robin's Destiny and Shikor in the final furlong. Musa Baka and Weston Hamilton, they're safe now by 5. Musa Baka shifting out just a little bit toward the center of the track, but in front, it's Musa Baka to win, say 3.5 at the finish from Truly Hot was second, and Dial in was far back in third, then Shikor, Robin's Destiny. Minute 24.31. They're in the gate. And they're off. First away there is Chief Tyree, Supervision on the outside, and Young American with early speed. Max Crown, the Grays also in the mix. And Bobby the Brain is racing a close fifth, only 3 off the pace. And Sir Brahms is next, followed by Dazzling Oki, and Just Irish is the last runner. 14 lengths from front to back. It is Young American showing the way. Young American from the Chasing Gray, Max Crown in second after an opening quarter 24.41. Chief Tyree is third on the inside, and Supervision is in fourth. Then it's Sir Brahms racing along in fifth position, followed by Dazzling Oki. Down to the inside there, Dazzling Oki's only about a half dozen from the pace, and Bobby the Brain right alongside of Dazzling Oki as they enter the 5-turn run, and Just Irish trailing the field. In the meantime, Young American still a 2-length lead from Supervision after an opening quarter 24.41, the half in 48.65. So Young American, Supervision, Max Crown coming to pressure third position, and in between horses, Dazzling Oki. On the outside, Bobby the Brain. Bobby the Brain's coming alive the far outside. Down to the inside, Dazzling Oki now gets that way through and shifts out to the 3 or 4 path with a quarter of a mile left to go. They're into the stretch. Young American, Supervision on the outside is Dazzling Oki. 3 chances, 6 furlongs a minute, 13.26. Narrow lead to Supervision, but the oncoming Dazzling Oki on the outside, meeting business now. Dazzling Oki, the 9-year-old Dazzling Oki up to Supervision out of the inside with a 16th to go. Dazzling Oki just outgaming Supervision. Dazzling Oki, Supervision coming back. Dazzling Oki to win it from Supervision. Then it was Young American third. In the gate. And they're off. 10 count out Bagels and Locks. Malabar sent up there for early speed. True. Marie from Paris. Then it's back to Very Charming on the outside of Rosie's Rainbow. And Top Hat Tizzy trailing in 7 from the front. 10 count out from Malabar. Leads at about a half length. And Bagels and Locks in third position. And Marie from Paris outside a close fourth. Just 2 lengths off that pace. As they head to the far turn run. Very Charming trying to get something going mid-flight. And back to Rosie's Rainbow. And Top Hat Tizzy is at the back with 3 furlongs left to go. 22.52 is that opening quarter mile. 10 count out has plenty of challengers now. Bagels and Locks out there, 3 deep extreme outside now. Trying to rally to is Marie from Paris. Malabar is backed off in fourth and is Very Charming in fifth as they swing into the stretch. Marie from Paris on the outside. 10 count out in between horses, Bagels and Locks. Then Malabar to the inside. Trying to pick up late. Top Hat Tizzy. Here comes Top Hat Tizzy. Top Hat Tizzy rallying on the far outside. Top Hat Tizzy has momentum on the extreme outside. Top Hat Tizzy. 10 count out and Top Hat Tizzy. 10 count out and Top Hat Tizzy. 1-2. Malabar was third. Then it was Marie from Paris. Then Very Charming. They're in the gate. And they're off. Shane's Jewel fires out quickly from Showalter, and then in between horses is one and done. And to the outside is Great Bowls of Fire in the second. Flight at Eastern Bay the Rail. Another 4 banks back, and it's Tricky Lion about 6 or 7 from the speed up ahead and Fly E Dubai. Showalter now showing the way. Got pressure from Shane's Jewel, but kicks on. Showalter in front into the far turn. Eastern Bay is just 2 from that lead, then 1 and done in between horses in fourth, and Great Bowls of Fire. Tricky Lion's got to pick it up, and so does Fly E Dubai. Opening quarter quick 22.21. Showalter fires up front, 2-length lead just off that rail from Shane's Jewel in second. 1 and done driven along in third, and Eastern Bay cuts that corner in, and Great Bowls of Fire on the outside. Showalter from Shane's Jewel an upper stretch, and 1 and done on the outside. Half mile 45.46. 3 chances here. The inside is Shane's Jewel. Shane's Jewel, Showalter. Eastern Bay's running a big one between horses. 1 and done on the far outside for a share. It's Shane's Jewel. Shane's Jewel, a sharp Shane's Jewel to win. 1 and done or Eastern Bay. Then it was Showalter and Fly E Dubai. And they're off. Very sharp break for Great Herman. Nico Bree and TJ's on the chase. And then it is Confessor. Papazar on the outside. Hall Pass improving his spot. And Apollo Doro de Damasco is 7 to make up on Great Herman, who speeds away and opens up 3. Great Herman, great speed, opening up on Nico Bree and TJ. And Confessor Hall Pass is 4th of the inside. And about 3.5 from the front. Another 4 back, and it is Apollo Doro de Damasco. And Papazar still got to pick up the back of the pack. Into the far turn. 3/8 to go. Opening quarter. 22.69 for the speedy Great Herman. Nico Bree and TJ in an all-out pursuit from second. Confessor ridden along while 3 deep in third. Another 4 back, and it's Hall Pass, Apollo Doro de Damasco, and Papazar into the stretch now, and it's Great Herman, Nico Bree and TJ, and Confessor on the outside. 3 chances, a half in 45.84. 3 across the track, a furlong left to go, and Confessor on the outside, and Nico Bree and TJ. Great Herman back in third. Then it's Hall Pass in fourth. They're close to the Laurel line, and Confessor kicks away. Confessor to win by 2 for Nico Bree and TJ, close third. Hall Pass, Great Herman, then Apollo Doro de Damasco. And they're off. Very solid break there for Dirty Foot, but 3 the hard way up, sent for the lead now. And Mr. Smurthwaite in second, and Dirty Foot will settle third. His Padrino's Heart of the inside, and Baptize the Boy, and that would be Grand, is trailing about 6 lengths from that front runner, 3 the hard way. 3 the hard way, the rail in the lead from Mr. Smurthwaite in second, and Padrino's Heart now moves up on the inside, and Baptize the Boy in a little tight as they pass the half-mile pole. Dirty Foot is clear sailing, just 2.5 lengths from the front, and that would be Grand. Bunched up, only 4 lengths covers them. Opening quarter, 23 seconds flat. 3 the hard way shows the way, but just a narrow lead from Mr. Smurthwaite and Dirty Foot the far outside. That would be Grand moving forward. Padrino's Heart and Baptize the Boy trailing. Top of the stretch, and it's 3 the hard way asked to kick on, is under severe pressure now. Mr. Smurthwaite and Dirty Foot on the outside, extreme outside. That would be Grand. Up the rail comes Padrino's Heart. Padrino's Heart takes an inside runner after 46.56 half mile. Padrino's Heart out of the inside, battles Dirty Foot, and that would be Grand. 3 of them, a 16th to go. Dirty Foot in front from that would be Grand. Padrino's Heart flattened a little bit in the last 16th. Dirty Foot. Dirty Foot. Dirty Foot does the trick. Dirty Foot. Dirty Foot from that would be Grand. Padrino's Heart. Then it was 3 the hard way, and Mr. Smurthwaite. And they're off. Imported and Prevailing Party with Tidy Stripe the favorite away in solid order with speed as well. And Eye of the Wildcat and Cisco Bay is in the back. Prevailing Party up front. Prevailing Party 3/4 of a length from Tidy Stripe. Now getting away about a length and a half is Prevailing Party. Here's Important in third position, 6 to close. And it's Eye of the Wildcat and Cisco Bay on the inside trailing with 5/8 to go. At opening quarter in 23.60. And so Prevailing Party with a 2-length lead, and Tidy Stripe is keeping up with the second spot. Another 5. Eye of the Wildcat, Cisco Bay moves through the inside, and Cisco Bay is into third. Eye of the Wildcat back in fourth, and Important. Into the far turn, Target Prevailing Party, who's got the expanding lead now, opens up 4, maybe 5. On Tidy Stripe in second, and Cisco Bay inside third position. And Eye of the Wildcat and Important, the half mile in 47.04. Just above the quarter pole, and it's Prevailing Party with a 3-length lead from Tidy Stripe, and Cisco Bay still saving that ground from third position as they swing in, and Eye of the Wildcat and Important at the 3/16. Prevailing Party tough to catch. Tidy Stripe on the outside reaching but second, and it's Cisco Bay in third. They're followed by Eye of the Wildcat in fourth. It's Prevailing Party and Rosario Montanez. Prevailing Party by 5 at the finish from Tidy Stripe. Prevailing Party, Tidy Stripe second, and then it's Cisco Bay and Eye of the Wildcat. Time a minute 25. Certainly hope you had plenty of winners on Sunday afternoon. We'll do it all again on Thursday here at Laurel Park with a post time of 1:10, our next live racing day. Thanks for watching the replays from Sunday afternoon, and good luck here at Laurel Park.